Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel 4 Minute Things. As always, feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button if you like my video. In my previous video, we briefly discussed bitcoins. In today's session, we will be talking about bitcoin mining in a more detailed fashion. So just to give you guys a recap, so understanding the bitcoins. So obviously bitcoins operates in a peer-to-peer network where functioning of one peer impacts the operation of another peer. At the same time, since all these peers are stakeholders within a general ledger, so all of the peers holds stakes within the total Bitcoin corpus. Now let's talk about the inception origin of Bitcoins. So let's have a look at how the legacy system is working. So with paper money, the central banks are in control of printing and distribution of paper money. How it's different from a Bitcoin is quite simply, Bitcoins are not created or regulated by a central governing body. So basically, what happens is Bitcoins are created by are given to programmers for solving math problems. Now, obviously, that looks like a very attractive contract. That's a very attractive way of making money. So, as this entire fundamental got disclosed to more and more programmers, more and more miners started to join into the network and started solving these problems and earn bitcoins out of this, out of for their services. Now, at this point of time, it is very important to introduce all of you to what is a blockchain. So, blockchain is on a very, very brief level. These are a chain created by interlinking multiple blocks. Now, each of these blocks contains data related to the bitcoins. Say, for example, A makes a payment to B and for US dollar 10. So this entire payment history is recorded under one block. And one block has three important sections. It contains data, contains a hash, it contains a previous hash. Hash is nothing but a unique identifier for that block, and previous hash is the previous block that it's connected to, and data is the data that is related to the transaction. Now have a look and try to understand how it's working. So my block B's next hash is linked to my block A's next hash. Similar for block C's next hash is linked to my block B's next hash, which means if I am trying to intervene or change anything within block B's hash, meaning within the contents of block B, that would immediately throw an error to the entire system, because the entire system is being regulated by a series of programmers, a series of miners. This makes the entire system much more fair, stable, and safe. Now, let's talk in detail about the problem solving. So initially, this problem solving for bitcoins was done in normal computers where programmers were working on it. Later on, they built supercomputers with the help of graphic chips, the graphic chips that you use for gaming. And then much later on, there was a specialized chip which was invented called ASICS, which is application specific integrated circuit chip, which is still being used today to determine and work on Bitcoin related problem solving, which is creating an automated system of its own. Thank you for your patience. See you again next time with another informative video.